My name's Dr. Andy Sweetman and I work at Lancaster Environment Centre. I am the Director of the Centre for Chemicals Management. My main research interests over the last 20 years have been looking at persistent organic pollutants and their sources to the environment, and particularly their fate and behaviour within the environment. This has led to work on developing risk assessment models and work on trying to understand the ultimate sinks of these chemicals and then human exposure and exposure to wildlife. And because we're interested in sort of a holistic approach to chemicals management, looking at the ways chemicals are introduced to the market, how they're then used, how then maybe they are inadvertently potentially or on purposely released to the environment, how they then behave, where they ultimately go, we have become very interested in how chemicals are regulated, not just on the supply chain but also on the waste and the recycling part of the story. So a number of years ago we helped to set up a company called the REACH Centre, and that now provides consultancy services looking at a whole range of aspects of REACH and how companies can comply with REACH. From the university side, the spin-offs for us have been looking at developing methods for substances of very high concern in products, so things like plasticizers and other chemicals, but also looking at ways of improving risk assessment process, utilising risk assessment models and that sort of thing. We also have worked with another company at the Lancaster Environment Centre, which is Stopford Projects, and they have a whole range of interests in energy from waste, which, waste is a big issue for us, and that's something we've become very interested in.